team hungry. Whole block mine. Came from the quiet, turned it to a war cry. Eyes on the number one spot. I don't share air, I don't share shine. You can keep talking online. I'm the name on the dotted line. Walk in the room, they freeze up. I don't do friends, just freelance. All of my plays got layers. Everyone hit new standard. Turn dust into digits. Turn doubts into deadlines. If I say move, they sprint. If I say jump, they skydive. Raising the pressure. Now I breathe pressure. You just post pressure. We don't feel same texture. Big chest, big check, big step. Talk that, back that, bank that. Every L flip, I invest. Even my losses pay tax. Yeah. This that throne talk. Big crown, big weight when I stand up. I don't clock in, I command stuff. Say my name, whole room get amped up. This that boss walk. My world, my rules, my ransom. If I want, I take, I don't ask them. Top floor views, call that anthem. I got aim, I got range, that dominance. I make storms, you just blame the consequence. Either you building with me or an audience. Talk like a king, move like a continent. I don't chase clout, I chase equity. You chase trends that's temporary. I plant seeds that's legacy. You want views, I want pedigrees. Contracts talking my language. Whole life turned into a brand kid. Your whole crew looking like a fan club. Mine more like a ballroom banquet. I was on fumes, still fired up. Still turn crumbs to a wide up empire. Now my last name sound like a logo. Every move signed off like a cosign. I don't fold on the heat, I forge. I don't pray for a lane, I torch. New code on my phone is forced. Whole playbook, mine no source. This that throne talk. Big crown, big weight when I stand up. I don't clock in, I command stuff. Say my name, whole room get amped up. This that boss walk. My world, my rules, my ransom. If I want, I take, I don't ask them. Top low views, call that anthem. I got aim, I got range, that dominance. I make storms, you just blame the consequence. Either you building with me or an audience. Talk like a king, move like a continent. Yeah. Don't talk, say it. Whole crowd scream when I claim it. I was made for the fire, flame it. It's my world, you just name it. Don't talk, say it. Hooked out for the claims it. All that doubt, I already passed that. I don't just win, I stamp that. Yeah.
City never loved me, turned me to a diamond chip. Cold eyes, scarred knuckles, all I ever knew was risk. Silent in the hallway, plotting on a bigger flip. Now they see me walking in, every single head dip. Yeah, I wanna flow with it, now I'm holding. Used to take the small place, now I move the whole shit. Took every L, every loss, every cut, turned it all to ambition. Turned my hunger to a blade, now I carve out my position. Talking about war, on the storm that you pray miss. I don't chase status, I shake hands and take it. You can feel the power when I slide, no statements. I don't do threats, only real life payments. Had my back to the wall, I was a red flame. Had to start for a while, just to sharpen my taste. Every door slammed shut, I was picking the gate. Every time you said stop, I had it some weight. Yeah. Crown too heavy, still all wear that. Came from nothing, had to hear that. Turn the pressure to a paycheck, turn the hate into a jetpack. I don't break, I don't bend, on bow. Had to bleed for the seat I'm in there. If they ever try to block my route, I go straight through the wall, never route around. Crown too heavy, but I live that. Heart too cold, had to fix that. Dreams too big for a small talk chit chat. Can't feel the rise every time that I kick back. They were laughing at the plan, now they copy every move. I remember stealing Wi-Fi just to study what to do. Now I'm talking real digits, why I talk new business. Whole fam on my back, every step, that's fitness. I was praying for the lane, had to build my word. Had to stand in the rain till I soak in my clothes. Every night same grind, same cold, never fold, not a voice too loud, and the price too high, just to share my soul. I don't flag for the net, I have everything I rest. Let the number do the talk, let the hunger do the test. If it's smoke, then it's smoke. I don't talk about threats. I'm the one they call ball, you the one they call net. I survived what you brag on. Turned it to fuel in the bag on. I was building a blackout. Now I shine when the flash on. If they ever say chill, that's a word that I laugh on. I ain't here for a quick run, I'm a 100-year marathon. Crown too heavy, still I wear that. Came from nothing, had to hear that. Turn the pressure to a paycheck, turn the hate into a jetpack. I don't break, I don't bend, I don't bow. Had to bleed for the seat I'm in now. If they ever try to block my route, I go straight through the wall, never route around. Crown too heavy, but I live that. Heart too cold, had to fix that. heavy, still I wear that. Pressure on my name, I don't feel that. If they bet against me, better clear that. I was made from the fire, I'ma steer that. I'm too heavy, but I live that. Every scar on my skin, I admit that. Turn the dirt to a throne, I sit at. And I ain't coming down, you can print that.
Red dot blunt on my goals, blood in the ink on my notes. Clock tick, wrist froze, riding loud, hot cold. I don't pray for a break. I just sharpen the blade. Every L that I take, turn it into a race. Yeah. I was the path, still scheming blueprints on the bus line. Out of seat, recline, same hunger in my gut, teeth grind. Whole city wanted out my name. I just turned it, it's like the flame. Bit my road, every concrete thing. I mud in my shoe, not shame. Knife in my smile, that edge. Talk big tricks, I pledge. I die first before I hedge. Push that weight, no bench. I don't hit guts, just noise. I don't fear men, just toys. I'm the wrong one to test. Turn pressure in the poise. Yeah. I'm a kill mode, always on. Never tap out, never gone. If I lose once, that's fuel. If I hit once, that's gone. I don't wait, I evolve. Every block, I resolve. Whole world in my way, watch me walk through a wall. Kill mode, eyes red, still cold. Every day, same code. I don't stop, I reload. I work any man that breathe. Can't match pace, can't match speed. Every setback, plant that seed. Watch me grow, cracks through steel. Let the door lock, I drill. Let the flow drop, I build. If the shot miss, I chill. Line it back up, then kill. You just talk that flex online. I was in grind offline. You want quick fang short climb. I want empire long time. Told my demons they can ride, but it's a back seat I drive. If it stakes high, I thrive. Any loss, bet I multiply. Yeah. I'm a kill mode, always on, never tap out, never gone. If I lose once, that's fuel. If I hit once, that's gone. I don't wait, I evolve. Every block, I resolve. Whole world in my way, watch me walk through wall. Kill mode, eyes red, still cold. Every day, same code. I don't stop, I reload.
City on mute, sign the smoke, praying the stairwells, pocket for hope, pocket my chest, knuckles all split. Mama said rise, yeah, I really meant it. Yeah, couches and mattress, dreams in the cracks. Oh, different landlord, yeah, lifting my tax. Feds on the corner, days on the list. Chrome so heavy, my wrist made a fist. I was AK with a ripped up coat. Frost on my breast, still talking on road. Heart full of landmines, mouth full of plots. Turned every problem to money and ops. Cut off the ledges, I bled in advance. Stopped through the window to pay for a chance. They called it crazy, I called it a plan. They wanted favors, I wanted the land, yeah. From the mud to the marble, like cardi. Try to pay to profit, I started. Maybe dirt in my name, I go gardens. Now the roof where I stay is my carpet. I was built out the pressure, I'm polished. They ain't think I would get it, I got it. I remember the hunger I harnessed. Now I walk through the door like I own it. Chains on my neck, used to be chains on my credit. Now they cold numbers, I barely can edit. Came from the quiet when neighbors forget us. Now every block that I'm touching is jealous. Took all my losses and loaded the clip. Failure the ink that I write when it's spit. Cut from a cloth, they don't sell it, no strip. You for the stitch every time that I trip. Label called twice, I was busy with life. Signing these papers, secure on my side. Little bro watching, I sharpen his eyes. Stitch him the plate and strategize. Still keep the bitches of roaches and rain. Just as a wonder when comfort gets plain. I see the shake when I sit on this plane. Every departure remembers the pain. From the mud to the marble, I carved it. Turn the pain to a profit, I spark it. They could word on my name, I go gardens. Now the roof where I stand is my cottage. I was built out the pressure, I'm kindness. They ain't think I would get it, I got it. I remember the hunger, I honest. Now I walk through the door like I own it. 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 City on me, city on me. City on you. City on you. share. One notebook, thin air. Red fall, blue light, old scars still bite. Whispers, quit, I grin through the grit. They laughed at my losses, I bled through my sneakers. I slept on the floor with my hope in the speakers. Was broken in the bank but too rich in the spirit. They hated my name, now they forced just to hear it. Rain in my hoodie, that pain was a river. I carried it down, now I'm caught like a winner. Twin David, you came to a blade that I sharpened. Guard that I lane from the dark, I'm the harvest. They said that I fall, I was folding these plans. Turn that rust on my soul into ghost. Every door that they closed, put a chip on my shoulder. Now I walk through the fire like the flame made me colder. Every Caesar, every slide, every never, every slide. Turn the pressure into light, watch me step into the night. Sirens heavy, now it's still. Tell me how that failure feel. All that doubt became my shield. I don't break, I never knew. I was down in the dirt, now I'm dirt on their name. Added deep through the earth, just to burst through the chains. Took the weight of the world, made it work for my gain. Now I grit through the grid, made a throne out the pain. They threw stones at my head, build a wall, build a gate. Now I'm guarding my peace while I'm guarding the safe. Every scar that I wear is a mark that I stay. Now I grin through the grid, turn the loss into flames. Had to walk through the storm till the storm started stuttering. Now the clouds part ways and they hear how I'm muttering. Triple lit tongue, every run like a punishment. Very fake friend, I was praying, I was plummeting. Way back, I was hungry with a hole in my pocket. Now the hunger's still there, but it lives in my private. Same rage, new route. I just wired the socket, put my past in the vault. Now the future, my rocket blast. Could've drowned in that down, but I swam through the pressure. Learned to dance with the fear till we moved all together. Kept my head in the dirt, grew a crown from the weather. Now I stare at my scars, like we really did better. Every Caesar, every slide, every never, every slide. Turn the pressure into light, watch me step into the night. Heart was heavy, now it's still. Tell me how that failure feel. All that doubt became my shield. I don't break, I never kneel. I was down in the dirt, now I'm dirt on their name. Added deep through the earth, just to burst through the chains. Took the weight of the world, made it work for my gain. Now I grin through the grid, made a throne out the pain. They threw stones at my head, build a wall, build a gate. Now I'm guarding my peace while I'm guarding the safe. Every scar that I wear is a mark that I stay. Now I grin through the grid, turn the loss into flames, turn the loss. Turn me to a diamond chip, cold eyes, scarred knuckles. All I ever knew was risk. Silent in the hallway, plotting on a bigger flip. Now they see me walking in every single head dip. Yeah. I was on the floor with it, now I own the whole bin. Used to take the small plays, now I move the whole ship. Took every L, every loss, every cut, turn it all to ambition. Turn my hunger to a blade, now I carve out my position. Talking about war, I'm the storm that you pray miss. I don't chase status, I shake hands and take it. You can feel the power, I'm not slide no statements. I don't do threats, only real life payments. Had my back to the wall, I was wrestling with fate. Had to stop for a while just to sharpen my taste. Every door slam, shut up, picking the gate. Every time they said stop, I just added some weight. Crown too heavy, still I wear that. Came from nothing, had to add that. Turn the pressure to a paycheck, turn the hate into a jetpack. I don't break, I don't bend, I don't bow. Had to bleed for the seat I'm in now. Did they ever try to block my route? I go straight through the wall, never route around. Crown too heavy, but I lift that heart too cold. Had to fix that, drinks too big for a small talk chit chat. You can feel the rise every time that I kick back. They was laughing at the plan, now they copy every move. I remember stealing Wi-Fi just to study what to do. Now I'm talking real ditch, why I talk new business. Whole fam on my back, every step, that's fitness, yeah. I was praying for a lane, had to build my own road. Had to stand in the rain till it soaked in my clothes. Every night same grind, same cold, never fold, never froze. And the voice too loud and the price too high, just share my soul. I don't flex for the net, I invest and I rest. Let the number do the talk, let the hunger do the test. If it's smoke, then it's smoke. I don't type out threats. I'm the one they call boss, you the one they call next. Facts. I survive what you brag on. Turned to the fuel when the bag on. I was built in the blackout. Now I shine when the flash on. If they ever say chill, that's a word that I laugh on. I ain't here for a quick run, I'm 100 year marathon. Crown too heavy, still I wear that. Came from nothing, had a headache. Turn the pressure to a paycheck, turn the hate into a jetpack. I don't break, I don't bend, don't bow. Had to bleed for the seat I'm in now. If they ever try to block my route, I go straight through the wall, never route around. Crown too heavy, but I lift that heart too cold. Had to fix that, dream too big for a small talk chit chat. You can feel the rise every time that I kick back, kick back, kick back. Crown too heavy, still I wear that. Pressure on my name, I don't feel that. If they bet against me, better clear that. I was made from the fire, I'ma steer that. Ground too heavy, but I lift that. Every scar on my skin, I admit that. Turn the dirt to a throne, I said that. And I ain't coming down, you can print that. Yeah.
Crowded thoughts, names on the list, some cross, some not. Finger on black, circle the snake. Smile for the photo, plot for the wig, yeah. Hey, I was in the mud, broke bread with the rats. Shed last shit, put half in their hands. Said round for me, they crawling on cam. Turn around, so side of the plane. No scars on my back, got first names in them. Every cut deep, I learned, stay with it. Now red eyes when I slide through the city. Silence in the car, mean that I ain't riding with it. Turn around and eat, they'll breathe from my plate. I ain't never switch, I can switch out states. Couple day ones, still card the stone. Rest kinda race when the wire got blown. You ain't ever blame for the colors you claim. But you love talk, we do love names. Loyalty G with a rate that high, so I taste that soul, you stand my eyes. Blood and ink when I sign that deal. Oath on the page, better die that real. You was in the room when the lights went black, but you voted in the dark, can't buy that back. Stand on the code, that's law, that's still. I lose your face before I lose that feel. If you cross that line, ain't no truce, just power. Loyalty or dust when it's my hour. Kept my circle like barrel tight, one turn. If you see me with them, then they ate that urn. Seen the red or switch sides with a chain and a chain. Now you wear both, still broke in the brain. I done watched donkeys play both sides of the fence. Check two hands and count 2 cents. Coulda died yo for a man that lied, so I burned that bridge that the ass decide. Now it's cold words when we talk on the line. If you flinch, shut a knock, ain't built for the grind. Sit at my table, you feed it, you leave. If you reach for what's mine, it's the last time you breathe. Yeah, power in the truth, not a suit, not a post. How to turn every dog to a ghost. If you span when it's stormy, your name gets carved. If you ran when it rained and your page gets torn. Blood and ink when I sign that deal. Oath on the page, better die that real. You was in the room when the lights went black, but you voted in the dark, can't buy that back. Stand on the code, that's law, that's still. I lose your face before I lose that feel. If you cross that line, ain't no truth, just power. Loyalty or dust when it's my hour.
Eyes on the numbers, dust on the floor, gold on the knuckles. Came from the choir, crawled out the gutter. Now every step sound like thunder. Kept that pressure on my back, I made it armor. Turned that hunger into habits, made me sharper. Used to juggle and now juggle offers. Talking wire transfers, never talking offers. Work through the storm, I don't wait on the weather. Stains on the scale, blood on the letters. I don't chase status, I'm a standard setter. Whole life gamble, I just stacked up better. Up late, mapping out plays, never daydream. Saw my own face on the wall of the 18. Turned my last loss to a case study. Turn my cold nights to a pay summer. Yeah, this that boss talk, hush when I walk through. Whole block tilt when the squad move. I was in the mud, made a throne out the rock. I don't see a roof, I just go till it pop. All this grind on me can't wash off. Crown feel heavy, but it fits now. Say I changed up, I just leveled up a lot. Hustle in my veins, I was born for the top. I was counting coins, now it's commas. Kept receipts of every doubt, every side I comment. Put them in a folder, call it fuel for the fire. Every you can't turn the gear in a grinder. Clock in, clock out, clock wins, sleep like nightmare. This message start this. Every setback set the plot twist. Now the blueprint framed in the office. Took that pain, made pace, then I broke that. Fear on mute, ghost talk, had to quote that. Nothing came easy, but the drive did. Made the route ugly, made the life big. It's that boss talk, hush when I walk through. Whole block tilt when the squad move. I was in the mud, made a throne out the rock. I don't see a roof, I just go till it pop. All this grind on me can't wash off. Crown feel heavy, but it fits now. Say I changed up, I just leveled up a lot. Hustle in my veins, I was born for the top. Boss talk loud, but my actions speak louder. Built from the ground, turn the dust into power. Look at me now, every step, every drop. Same cold heart, just the highest spot at the top. At the top. At the top. Black hoodie, court days on the fridge. Whole team in the kitchen, eyes sharp, never flinch. Whispers in the hallway, rumors trying to stick. We just look at each other, one nod, that's it. I believe for the ones that bled for me, fed for me. Sat in that cell and kept it dead for me. Word for me, I ain't got a flex step for me. Check for me, loyalty, tattoos, that's a pedigree. Circle so small, it's a bullet wound. You ain't from the pavement, you just from the room. Talk about the jungle, never met the gloom. We really had the bloom in a bust of shoe. Call from the bros, said it might get loud. Said say less, I'm on route right now. You don't lie with the filter, chasing clout. We in silence at the table, mapping routes. Never let the paper split the pack up. Never let a rumor get you gassed up. I would rather sit broke on my day ones and rich with a rat tryna act up. This that cold of the cobras. Fang out for the soldiers. Heart's cold, mind's colder. Stand tall till it's over. If you ride, then you ride, then you ride. Ride, you don't hide when it's high, you outside. I got brothers that'll slide, never slide on each other. We gon' die before we switch on the track. Cold of the cold, talk slick, get folded. Keep still, keep composure. Whole block know the order. If you ride, then you ride, then you ride. Say a word and it's born for life. I got brothers that drive. Say a word and it's born for life. I got brothers that slide, never slide on each other. We gon' die if we switch on the track. I seen real ones break at the stomach. Heard them say my name in that government. I ain't even blinked, just adjusted it. Cut them from the cloth and we doubled it. Now it's all blood, no handshake. Same place, same wrist, same backache. You was tryna impress, who on that page. We was tryna impress judge with that clean face. I done hid in the dark from the blue light. Prayed that the car wasn't too light. I done watch my little cuz turn fraud by. Over 20 little bills in the blue light. So I move like a ghost and invisible. Love my fam, but my trust indivisible. You can lose what you got, that residual. But you lose your name once, that's critical. I'm the one they call when they go left. Never asked before, I just throw vests. I don't care about a chain or a Rolex. And my dog in the rain on my protest. On God. This that cold of the cobras. Fang out for the soldiers. Hearts cold. hard till it's over. If you ride, then you ride, then you ride. You don't hide when it's high, you outside. I got brothers that'll slide, never slide on each other. We gon' die before we switch on the track. Cold to the cold, talk slick, get folded. Keep still, keep composure. Whole block know the order. If you ride, then you ride, then you ride. Say your word, then it's gone for life. We gon' die before we switch on the track. Yeah. We gon' die before we switch on the track. Yeah. Cold night, same hoodie, same corner, same fight. Phone blowing up, but the bag come first. Heart done froze, but the grind got worse. Yeah. Came from one room, spot flow for a bed. Mama in the dark, counting change, counting stress instead. On God, I was outside, renting my shoes, painting my chest. Learned quick, talk cheap, better pay and respect. Plug throwing numbers, had to juggle that math. Turned every late, built a brick in that half. Closed mouth, never ate, I was starving and mad. Now I talk short word, long money, no cap. I just wanna see me slip, wanna see me fall. Never. New whip tuck, quiet, still heard through the walls. Half of these dudes just tweets, all cap, no claws. I been really outside, same scars, same draws. For real. Grind don't sleep, I don't blink too long. Nah. Money on my mind, gotta think too strong. Gotta earn my name, had to earn my respect. If it ain't about well, what next? Grind don't sleep, I'ma chase that check. Put it all on the line, then I take what's left. You can feel my passion, the weight I flex. I'm well for the spec, nothing less. You split one plate with the whole damn clique. Whole team. Now split it, stay talking D, talking bricks. Big move. Same boy that was broke in the back of the bus. Now the secret climb back while they had in my cuts. Ain't changed, just level, same code, new metal. Circle still small, every name on the metal. If you ain't bleed with me, you don't eat what I get. You ain't rich like this, you don't speak on my steps. Keep quiet. Judge get a homie, time wrote them every week. Free bro. Told him when you touch down, we forever gon' need. So I stack every down like I'm talking to him. Whole grind for the fam, I ain't down for trends. Grind don't sleep, I don't blink too long. Money on my mind, gotta think too strong. Gotta earn my name, had to earn my respect. If it ain't about well, what next? Grind don't sleep, I'ma take that check. Put it all on the line, then I take what's left. You can feel my past in the way that flex. I don't weather expect nothing less, yeah.
Late shift, empty phone, full clip. Same hunger, same list, same target, can't miss. Yeah.
Quiet talk, mean eyes, they pray small, I rise. No shortcuts, just pain, say my name right, remember the change.
Came from a room with the paint peeled off. Now every move that I make feels boss. Better myself till the bank feels soft. Turned every loss to a laid out cross. Put work in up late, no break. Sleep one eye, hand close to the bag. Whole side know that I stand on tag. You can read my file in the way I drag. Big step, heavy tread this route. Stamped in every block, no doubt. Talk strong, better back that mouth. I don't do bark, I just map them pounds. I don't chase clout, I chase margin. Turn dirt roads to a paid parking. Turn bad blood to a cold bargain. Heart been hard, not a gold hardened.
I got grind in my veins, you got talk in your throat. Put my life on the line, you just like how it look. If it's smoke, then it's smoke. I don't type, I pull up. I turn pressure to rain, turn that rank into run. I got grind in my veins, you just hope for a break. Every scar that I carry with more than your chain. If it's war, then it's war. Ain't no backing away. I put fear in the room just by walking in.
Real ones vouch, that's my resume. Just come in, that's my serenade. Tell my family first and flex, now we split big plates at a better place. Never been, never fold that code. Seen tough talk, turn our eyes on the flow. Fake quotes, currents, turn the lies in the morgue. I just said wait when the world want more. Every late night, every cold rain. Bit a new strike, bit a new lane. You can buy rain, you can fake pain. You can steal soul, you can trade game. Name ring out from the east to the west. Only thing changes the size of the steps. Same two fists, same tight chest. Same chip cup on a high-rise desk. Whoa.
I got grind in my veins, you got talk in your throat. Put my life on the line, you just like round road. Yeah. I got grind in my veins, you got talk in your throat. Put my life on the line, you just like how it look. If it's smoke, then it's smoke. I don't type, I pull up. I turn pressure to rain, turn
earn that rank in the run. I got grind in my veins, you just hope for a break. Every scar that I carry worth more than your chain. If it's war, then it's war, ain't no backing away. I put fear in the room, just by walking in place.
Same crew, same songs. Whispers in the hallway, talking on my name. Show T, show proof. I don't speak.
Well, I was outside, rain on the box logo. Hungry in the lobby, turning that gray to gold. Every little favor, every late call counted. Talking that rank, better show what you mounted. Craig got layers, stamped in the concrete. Names in the paperwork, never in our speech. I don't do rumors, I just see who moves. Check that circle, who bleed for you. Trap line jumping, I'm pacing. 3 in the morning, I'm patient. Waiting, turn those statements into payment. We don't mix hearts with fake arrangements. Loyalty heavy like chains on the neck. Heard your foes when they came, that's a stain on respect. I've been in rooms where I mean life. Quiet little gesture, but it cut like a knife. Yeah, crash stamps, all in my file. Every run, every mile. Bet on me, I don't fold, I don't smile. Same was with me, from the trial to the pile. You ain't bled for the coke, get out that aisle. Yeah, stand on it, stand on it. Talk cheap here, put a hand on it. Crash stamps, put it in sweat, not style. Loyal to the soil, yeah, I'm married to the mob. Married to the mob, put it in sweat, not style. Loyal to the soil, yeah, I'm married to the mob. Seen boys trade soul for a quick repost. Seen bros pick phones when it get too close. We don't do those, we just cut that rope. I done lost more friends than I ever lost hope, yeah. Trip up on the word, you get checked on sight. You ain't gotta like me, better act right. Get my face down while it light mine sharp. Now the same one's quiet when I slide through dark. O's get tallied in the back of my head. Every little breadcrumb, every little thread. If I said you good, you forever got a bed. If I said we done, then it's already dead. Big talk funny when the case get waved. Who stood solid, who been, who caved. I don't chase clout, I just count who stayed. Loyalty loud even when we move it. Yo, crash stamps, all on my file. Every run, every mile. Bet on me, I don't fold, I don't smile. Same ones with me from the trial to the pile. If you ain't bled for the coke, get out that aisle. Yeah, stand on it, stand on it. Talk cheap here, put a hand on it. Crash stamps, put it in sweat, not style. Loyal to the soil, yeah, I'm married to the mob. I'm married to the mob. Put it in sweat, not style. Loyal to the soil, yeah, I'm married to the mob. Married to the mob, yeah.
Writing my plans on the back of a page. Turned every loss to a part of the game. Now they announcing my name. Yeah. Came from the side where they said I was doomed. Now I walk in, make them part of the room. Blood on the goals, had a mop with the pain. Now I do numbers they can't even name. Boss in the flesh, I don't talk, I decree. Whole lot of pressure, just sharpen the king. Bricks on my back, I was building the throne. Now every step that I take shakes stone. They pray that I break in the middle of the storm. I turn every scar to a part of the uniform. You see the goal, but you never saw the grave. I dug my way up just to carve out space. I put a crown on my name. Turned all that dirt into flame. Climb from the bottom, now I'm higher than the hate. They could throw shade, but it never hit the face. Boss talk, boss walk, I was made for the rain. Yeah. Everything they doubted, I claim. Yeah. I was in the fire, now I'm walking through the blaze. Crown on my name, crown on my name. Yeah. Storm after storm, I was soaking in smoke. Breathing the pressure, exhaling, I grow. They tried to block me, I built me a road. Now my whole circle is cut from the goal. Out to the cracks, made a map to the top. Hustling my post here, beat never stop. If they want war, I've been training for years. Turned every fear to a souvenir. They pray that I fall when the weight hit hard. I carried that load, turned it into a yard. You see the shine, but you never saw the change. I snapped every link just to walk this plane. I put a crown on my name. Turn all that dirt into flame. Climb from the bottom, now I'm higher than the hate. They can throw shade, but it never hit the face. Boss talk, boss walk, I was made for the rain. Everything they doubted, I claim. I was in the fire, now I'm walking through the blaze. Crown on my name, crown on my name. Yeah. think cool, bill stack, type bro. Heck yeah, no sound. Had to build from the ground. Came up out the mud. Stains on my lane, they lapped the blood. Painted my shoes, holes in the soles. Still I was plotting on platinum and gold. Talk to the mirror like you gotta move. Nobody calling, I studied the mood. Sleep on the floor, dreams on the ceiling. All full of pressure, addicted to healing. Mama had said she went hobby to sick. I turn the pain into fuel like a drink. They give me shade, I go in the shade. Now every step that I take is repaid. I was that kid, they were quick to discard. Now I treat life like I'm shuffling cards. Lost in the dough, but my back on the wall. Turn every scar to a trophy, I hang in the hall.
From the dark to the dawn, I was made for this. All the times I was gone, I done played the hits.
Had my back to the wall, now I raise my fist. Oh, took the fall, took it all, now I can't be me. I was broke, I was hurt, now the tables flip. Put the work in the dirt, now I talk mine. Every loss, every cut, now they glow like wrist. From the dark to the dawn, I was made for this. Made for this, made for this, made for this. Storm my chest, but I walk like it's clear. Fear in my ear, but I shifted the gear. They try to box me tight in that corner. I made a mention for minimum order. Used to get shut out the door at the club. Now they say sir when they pour my cup. Same little circle that front of the hay. Now trying to stand in the piece of the gate. I remember he laid off the chains to the couch. Counted twice to the safe on the mount. Now I feed people who counted me out. Turn that doubt to a permanent drought. I see the view that I pray for at night. City beneath me in flickers of stripes. Still keep a picture of back when I started. To know that the hunger's the thing that's the hardest.
From the dawn to the dawn, I was made for this. All the times I was gone, now they play the hits.
Play the hit, yeah. Had my back to the wall, now I raise my fist. Took the fall, took it all, now I can't be missed. I was broke, I was hurt, now the tables flip. Put the work in the dirt, now I talk mine. Every loss, every cut, now they glow like wrist. From the dark to the dawn, I was made for this. Let's go, go, go.
All the times I was gone, now they play the hits.
Gray rain on the window, cold steel in my coat. Same dirt on the bankroll, same names that I wrote on the wall of the cell, on the back of the O. If I said that I got you, then I said it in blood, yeah. I was eating no crumbs in the lobby. Now the floor made of ice when I walk in. They was laughing at holes in my sneakers. Now they copying my pain and just talking. I remember that night by the corner store. Little bro with my lines, so they on the wall. Told them sit tight, we gon' hold the fort. If you ride for me once, I will crash for you. Real one, put them on one hand. Lost one, buried in that sand. Lost one, switch for a little bench. One circle so small, it's a gold band. I seen hunger turn hearts into vultures. I seen pressure turn kids into soldiers. I seen silence say more than a poster. I keep loyal ones more like a holster, yo. Loyal to the code, I don't bend, I don't break. If you wasn't in the storm, you ain't eating all the plate. Came up in the struggle, turn that pressure into power. Every scar, every cut, bought another brick of honor. Loyal to the code, if I said it, then it's law. If you ever cross the line, you ain't family, you a flaw. I've been dying just to live, I've been grinding through the drought. You just stand by my side to get the hell up out my house. Get up. They were praying I fall when the case hit. Same day, mama pray on the bracelet. Just looking at my file like it's ancient. Still try to throw dirt on my name quick. But the ones in the back of the same vein. Hands cuffed, eyes low, it's the same pain. When my mind went dark, they remain fame. Never switched for a chain or a face game. I done bled for this block for this last name. Turn nightmare to a black flame. Turn bad pain to a campaign. Now past plays back like a dash cam. From the trap to the tail, we divided the crumb. Now it's lamb on the place to reminding the young. If you break red, the right when it's drums. If you freeze when it's time, you were never my one. Never. Loyal to the code, I don't bend, I don't break. If you wasn't in the storm, you ain't eating all the plate. No way. Came up in the struggle, turn that pressure into power. Every scar, every cut, bought another brick of honor. Loyal to the code, if I said it, then it's love. If you ever cross the line, you ain't family, you a flaw. the stairs. Concrete breath, dust in the air. Whisper, names on the wall. One way in, no way out at all. Yeah. I was raised in a room with no exits. Learn quick, keep a blade where your neck is. Old head said, boy, choose a side. So I carved out code in the table by the knives. We were 10 deep, crack shoes, crack ceilings. Still share play, share pain, share feelings. If you eat, then your brothers eat too. If you switch, but I hope we don't find you. Taught them how to move when the sirens cry. How to stare down fear, make a giant shot. Got scars that I treat like medals. Got dirt on my name, but I like that level. Every handshake, give a contract sign. Every eye contact is a thin red line. I don't talk big, I just walk with proof. Every block I claim, it'll cost me youth. Hey!
Travel in the shadows, we don't beg for crowns. We build our own thrones from the bodies on the ground. If I said I got you, then I got you all my life. Break that bond once, pay the price tonight. Loyalty is gold, every word, every breath. You stand by me, I stand by you to the death. You cross that line, you don't get to say sorry. Blood oaths in the basement, that's the story.
Seen friends turn fade when the heat came. Signed papers, blamed us, talk cheap names. I remember every syllable they spit, so when I see their face, I don't flinch, I don't forget. Took losses, had brothers in a jumpsuit. Still send cash, still pray they come through. If you lock down, we gon' feed your kids, cause a man ain't gone if his name still lives. They ask why my circle so small, so tight, cause too many thumbs wanna press that knife. I got 3, maybe 4, I would die for. Same 3, maybe 4, kick a cell door. If the lights go out, who gon' stand in the dark? If the judge say life, who gon' guard your heart? That answer small, but the echo loud. That's why I leave quiet, but I move a crowd.
In the shadows, we don't beg for a crown. We build our own thrones from the bodies on the ground. If I said I got you, then I got you all my life. Break that bond once, pay the price tonight. Loyalty is gold, every word, every breath. You stand by me, I stand by you to the death. You cross that line, you don't get to say sorry. Blood oaths in the basement, that's the story. Power in the shadows, we don't beg for a crown. We build our own thrones from the bodies on the ground. If I said I got you, then I got you all my life. Break that bond once, pay the price tonight. Loyalty is gold, every word, every breath. You stand by me, I stand by you to the death. You cross that line, you don't get to say sorry. Blood oaths in the basement, end of story.
Gas stove pie high, turned us into jaw drops. Used to count what I ain't got, now I'm aiming at the top spot. Yeah, woke up to a problem, I saw that. So pain in the profit, I call that. I was stuck in the bed, now it's all plex. Made a vow if I fought and I crawl back. Every year was alone from the future, every day was just sharpen my aim. They was laughing, no holes on my sneakers. Now the sole of my shoes with a chain. Night shift, 5's red, bang, green, new, ficking straight from the same. Dream I was broke, but the hunger was HD. Now they quote every word like it's mainstream. Talk to 'em. I want wealth, power, name in the sky. Came from the dirt, now I'm aiming too high. Turn that pain to a check, watch it multiply. If it ain't about the money, I don't hear that reply. I want gold status, diamond on my name. Had to bleed for the seed at the game. Now the grind on gold, never hitting the brakes. I was built for the throne, never late to the race. Yeah, yeah. I was built for the throne, never late to the race. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big talk from a small room, still echo. Use rage as a gas, as petrol. Turn fear into steel in the ghetto. Now the door that was closed, getting elbow. Cold nights, one cold, 2 siblings. Fridge light was the only thing glistening. Mama praying I would never be a victim. Now she shopping every tag, she ain't listening. New level, new tax, I embrace that. Whole hood on my back, can't fake that. Every step that I take, where they fade at. I'm the proof that a dream fight straight back. I was down at the double my fate. Had to learn how to suffer with grace. Now I stare in the mirror like we say. Cause the man that I see never break. Lost friend, lost sleep, kept vision. Every scar just part of the mission. If the route feel long, keep drifting. If they doubt, let them doubt, keep winning. I want wealth, power, name in the sky. Came from the dirt, now I'm aiming too high. Turn the pain to a check, watch it multiply. If it ain't about the money, I don't hear that reply. Status, diamond on my name. Had to bleed for the seed at the game. Now the grind on gold, never hitting the brakes. I was built for the throne, never let me sit away. Yeah, yeah. I was built for the throne, it just late to the race. Yeah, yeah, yeah.